send me your solutions. Just make a PDF and send me, right?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, just a minute. Yeah, sorry, Martin. Okay, so question number 1. Have you done it? What is the answer of it?
The sample paper.
Yeah, sample paper. Please.
35.
Okay, 35, right? So, any particular question where you are having problem?
Yeah, the give me 1 minute, let me check.
Tell me the question number.
The 29th one.
Sorry, 9th.
29.
29. Okay. Okay, prove the following. So this is tan cube theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta plus cot cube theta divided by 1 plus cot square theta. Okay, so you have to prove it. Sec theta cosec theta minus 2 sin theta cos theta. See, Martin, today I'll send you one assignment. It will be previous year questions. Okay. See, the key of scoring good.
Okay.
Yeah, key is to solve previous year questions. Only that will give you an idea about what kind of problems can be asked. So I advise you to solve at least previous 5-6 years question papers. You can, I think they are all available over the internet. You can download it. And yeah, please solve them, okay? And then you can ask your doubts. You can just send me a picture whenever like you are doing your homework and you face a problem. Just take a photo, send me. If I will be free, I'll just solve it on a paper. I'll send you back, okay? Or whenever I'm free, I'll tell you how to do it. So just feel free to ask anytime. Okay, so I start with the LHS. See, LHS, you can see the denominator 1 plus tan square theta is directly an identity, isn't it? So 1 plus tan square theta is sec square theta plus cot cube theta divided by, now 1 plus cot square is cosec square. All right. Now you convert everything into sine and cos. It will be very simple now. So tan means sine theta upon cos theta. So sine cube theta divided by cos cube theta. Fine. Now you have
Yeah, ma'am.
sec square in the denominator. So sec is 1 upon cos. So that means cos square theta will come here. Similarly, cot is cos cube theta divided by sine cube theta. Now 1 upon cosec is sine. So it will come here. Sine square theta, right? Now, as you can see, only one power of cos will come here. So sine cube theta divided by cos theta plus. Now here you have cos cube theta and divided by sine theta. Yeah, I think now you have to take LCM, okay? Because nothing else you can do. Sorry, yeah. So if you take LCM, it will be cos theta and sine theta. So now you have sine 4 theta, fine.
Yeah, ma'am.
Plus, now this becomes cos 4 theta. Okay. Mm, okay, now you have to check one thing here. See, if you do sine square theta plus cos square theta whole square, okay,
Okay, ma'am.
this you have to show on the side, like you can show like this, make a line and solve here. So this is like a plus b whole square. So this is a square, that means sine square theta whole square plus b square, that means cos square theta whole square plus 2ab. So 2 into sine square theta into cos square theta, right? Okay,
Yeah,
so
ma'am.
this becomes sine 4 theta plus cos 4 theta and plus 2 sine square theta cos square theta, right?
Yeah,
So,
ma'am.
okay, so if you want to obtain the value of this thing, sine 4 theta plus cos 4 theta, so you can take this on the left hand side, right? So on left hand side, you will have sine square theta plus cos square theta whole square minus 2 sine square theta cos square theta. And now on the RHS, you only have sine 4 theta plus cos 4 theta. Is that understood?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. So now you can put this here, right? So in place of sine 4 theta plus cos 4 theta, I'm writing this. Sine square theta plus cos square theta whole square minus 2 sine square theta cos square theta. Is that okay?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Now let us open this bracket, right? So this is again a plus b whole square. So sine 4 theta. No, you can do one thing here. No, don't again make it sine 4. Just do something else. Hmm. Okay, let us open it like this. Sine square theta whole square, right? A square plus b square plus 2ab. Is that okay? Cos square theta, right? So I have opened this
Yeah.
bracket. And then you have this minus 2 sine square theta cos square theta. Oh, sorry, there was something in the denominator also. So you have cos theta sin theta in the denominator, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hmm. Mm, I think this step is even not needed, Martin. See, just avoid this, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. See, it's very sorry, I didn't see it carefully. Now see here. After this step, it's very simple. Mm, now you have in brackets sine square theta plus cos square theta, and which is 1, isn't it? So it is simply 1 here. 1 square you can write minus 2 sine square theta cos square theta, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it will become 1. Okay. Now you can break it. So you 1 upon cos theta sine theta, and then minus 2 sine square theta cos square theta, and divided by cos theta sine theta. So I have just split it again.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, Abdullah coming now. Okay, now 1 upon cos theta is sec theta, 1 upon sine theta is cosec theta, minus. Okay, so now you have 2, only one sine will remain here, sine theta, and one cos will remain here. So I think this is the RHS, right?
Yeah. How do we get this from plus 2 sine theta to minus 2 sine theta?
Was it plus? Sorry. Yeah, okay, okay. Uh, I have got it from here. See, just see here. After this step, when you are getting sine 4 theta plus cos 4 theta, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so basically I want to replace this whole thing. So I have tried something. I have just randomly taken this sine square theta plus cos square theta whole square, and I'm expanding this bracket, right? So here I am getting this thing sine 4 theta plus cos 4 theta plus something. So if I take this term on the left hand side, so on the RHS only this will remain sine 4 theta plus cos 4 theta.
Okay.
See, this is your LHS basically. This is LHS and then equal to this whole thing. There's no space. That is why I've written it like this. So, I mean, this is here. Understood? This is your LHS. So on the RHS, you are getting, sorry, on the RHS, you are getting this thing. So from the RHS, I am bringing this plus 2 sine square theta cos square theta on the LHS. So this is your RHS now, and this is your LHS. Is that clear? So in place of this sine 4 theta plus cos 4 theta, I have written this. And from here, this minus is coming. I hope it's clear, otherwise I can solve it again.
Okay, let's write this down.
Yes, Abdullah, are you here? Yeah, please unmute yourself, Abdullah.
I guess scroll up.
Yeah, okay. Abdullah, please unmute yourself. I can't hear you. Abdullah, you have to unmute yourself.
Okay, scroll down.
See, Martin, this is important, okay? Please remember this thing. Whenever you have power of 4 and there's nothing else, then you have to use this expansion, right? Please keep this
Yeah,
in mind.
okay.
Yeah, keep this in mind. Abdullah, are you here? Please unmute yourself.
Yeah, okay, scroll down.
Yeah.
Yeah, done now.
Okay. Let me give you some previous year questions from trigonometry to solve, right? Okay, any other question you want to ask from this sample paper?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so if you have not done, then whenever you complete this, you can ask, okay? Yeah, okay, now you solve these 3 questions quickly. Hello, Hamna, can you hear me? Hamna, please unmute yourself. Yes, Hamna, please unmute yourself. Hamna, are you here? I can't hear you. Hamna, please unmute yourself. Okay, anyway, Hamna Abdullah, if you can hear me. So I started with the CBSE sample paper for 2023. If there is any question you are not able to solve, that you can ask. And after that, we are solving trigonometry questions which were previously asked in your board exams. So please start solving them with me. And if you're not able to, then you can ask me. And also, Martin, I'll send you an assignment today. So
Okay.
let us start the revision from trigonometry. So you will solve all the questions, and then in the next class, you will ask me your doubts. Hamna Abdullah, can you hear me? See, this is time for revision. I mean, I don't understand. You people don't ask any question. Uh, how would I know like how much you are able to solve or not solve? You have to be present in the class, right? Yes, Martin. Question number 39. Have you done?
I don't know to do.
Okay, just give it a try and then ask me if you're not able to solve. And also, Martin, I send you the test paper for chapter number 1. I mean, as an assignment, you have not sent me the solution. See, they were all previous year questions. You have to solve them, Martin.
Okay.
Yeah, just check your WhatsApp. I mean, after the last class, I have sent you one test paper of chapter number 1, right? So you are absent in the test, but at least you have to solve it. Take it as an assignment. Now this is your homework. Otherwise, I'm going to call your parents if you will not send me before the next class.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, let me help you out. Okay. 39th. So you have to do x square minus y square, right? So this is x square minus y square. Yes, Martin. Are you here?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can open a plus b whole square formula here. So a square plus b square plus 2ab, right? So p square sec square theta plus q square tan square theta plus, so 2pq and then sec theta tan theta. Is that okay? Now minus, please make a bracket because you have a minus outside. Okay. So p square tan square theta plus q square sec square theta plus 2pq tan theta and sec theta. Now if you open the bracket, So p square sec square theta plus q square tan square theta plus 2pq sec theta tan theta. Now this is minus p square tan square theta minus q square sec square theta minus 2pq tan theta sec theta. So all terms are minus now. So this term is same, right?
Yeah.
This will cancel. Now you are left with p square sec square theta. And so if I take p square common, so I have sec square theta, and then I have minus tan square theta. Then I can take q square common, so tan square theta, and then minus of sec square theta. Okay. So what is the identity? Identity is 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta, right?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. So here, what will I have? Sec square theta minus tan square theta. So if you take tan square that side, you are left with only 1, right? Plus q square. Now this is tan square minus sec square. So if you bring this sec square here, and this 1 will go that side, it will become minus 1. Understand? So you will get a minus 1 here. Okay, write carefully. So now this is p square and this plus minus minus q square. So simple, Martin.
Yeah.
Okay, now do the question number 40. This is very simple. This is simple identity. I can see 1 plus tan square theta, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, please solve it quickly. Yes, done, Martin.
I'm doing.
Yeah, okay. So in the numerator, you will get 1 plus tan square theta is sec square theta, right? Denominator is 1 plus cot square theta, which is cosec square theta. Then you
Yeah,
change it into sine and cos.
yeah, I'm doing that.
Okay, I'm writing it here, right? So 1 plus tan square theta is your sec square theta. 1 plus cot is cosec, right? Okay. So
Yeah,
sec is 1 upon cos square theta and cosec is 1 upon sine square theta. So now these outer ones are multiplied together. I told you so many times, right?
yeah,
And inner ones will multiply together. They'll come in the denominator. Cos square theta into 1. Now, what is sine square theta by cos square theta? It is tan square theta.
tan square theta.
Yeah, there's nothing here. Sorry, it's not theta, it's A in the question, right? So please make it A.
Yeah,
Yeah. So this is very simple, Martin.
yeah,
Now 41. See, whenever you have square root, this question is again easy. You have to rationalize it. That's it. Right? So make a big square
yeah.
root. Now inside the square root, you will do everything because this whole thing is under square root, right? So you
Okay, ma'am.
write this here and then multiply, write everything here like this inside the square root. Please do it.
Okay, ma'am. It should be square on both sides.
No, no, no square here. Okay, let me just help you. Let me just start it, right? Okay, so this is under root 1 plus cos A divided by 1 minus cos A. This is your question, right? Whenever you have square root in the denominator, you have to rationalize it. So what will you do? Just write it like this upon 1 minus cos A. Now with the opposite sign of the denominator, you will multiply. So 1 plus cos A divided by 1 plus cos A. So there's no problem here because it's ultimately going to cancel. It will become 1, right? So there's no change. Now, so 1 plus cos A, 1 plus cos A. So this is 1 plus cos A whole square, isn't it? And this is 1 minus cos A into 1 plus cos A. This is A minus B into A plus B. So this is A square minus B square. 1 minus cos square A, right?
Yeah, ma'am. So 1 square plus cos square A minus 2 cos A.
No, no, no. Don't open the bracket, Martin. It will go because you have under root outside and then you have square. They will cancel out each other.
Oh, yeah,
What will happen to the denominator? What is 1 minus cos square A?
yeah. Sine square A.
Sine square A. Just change the denominator. So this is 1 plus cos A whole square and divided by sine square A, right? So,
Yeah, ma'am.
I mean, you can write it like this 1 plus cos A upon sine A and whole square. So now this square root and square will cancel and only 1 plus cos A divided by sine A will remain. That's it. Right? Now you break the denominator. So 1 upon sine A plus cos A by sine A. Done?
Yeah,
See,
so do we take split it?
Yeah, you can split it like this. The denominator can be splitted like this because, I mean, after you will take LCM, it will become the same thing, right? Now, what is 1 upon sine A
cosec A
plus cos A by sine A?
tan cot A.
Cot A. So this is your RHS.
Okay.
So whenever you have square root kind of question, please look at it carefully. I mean, you have to rationalize it if you have square root in the denominator. Okay. Okay. Now I'm giving you one more question. See, these questions were previously asked in the exam. So please solve such kind of questions. Now you have to solve all of them one by one. Start with question number 42. So in question number 42, you have to make a triangle and find all the three sides first of all, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Martin. Done?
No, ma'am. Do
Okay, what is the value of tan A?
3/4.
Okay, so just put it in the LHS and obtain a number, then put in the RHS and obtain a number. So you have to find cos A also and sin A also. So what is the value of LHS?
175 by 256.
175 by 256. So try to make it simple.
Let me recheck, ma'am.
I don't think it's right. See, 1 minus
I
10.
think it's 112 by 400.
No. Okay, let me just check. So 1 minus 10 square. So that means 1 minus 3 by 4 whole square, right? Then 1 plus 10 square. Fine. So this is 1 minus 3 into 3 is 9. 4 into 4 is 16. Now 1 plus 9 by 16. Now you take LCM. So 16 minus 9 divided by 16 and 16 plus 9 divided by 16. So they both denominator are same, they will cancel, right? Okay, so 16 minus 9 is how much? 7. And 16 plus 9 is 25. Simple.
Yeah,
Okay. Now solve RHS. You should get 7 by 25. Put the value of cos A and sin A.
yeah, ma'am.
Got it? Yes, okay. Have you got the RHS? 7 by 25?
I am yeah, 7 by 25.
7 by 25, right. Now you look at question number 43. Okay, so this is given cot theta minus 1 upon cot theta plus 1 is equal to 1 minus under root 3 divided by 1 plus under root 3. See, for such kind of questions, you can use a rule which is called componendo and dividendo. Have you heard of it?
No.
Okay. See, I'm not going into the proof of this. You can just remember it. So basically, if you have something like this, that some ratio A upon B is equal to some another ratio C upon D. Is that clear?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
this question is of this kind. So you have some A plus B is equal to C plus D kind of question. So this is simple. Both side you will do this. I mean, this whole thing is A, let's say, right? And this whole thing is B. So this question is looking like A upon B is equal to C upon D, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So componendo dividendo rule is this. So what you do is you do A plus B upon A minus B. That is numerator plus denominator upon numerator minus denominator. Similarly here, you can do numerator plus denominator upon numerator minus denominator. This is componendo dividendo rule. That's it. So you can directly write it. See, proof is not required. That is why I'm not doing it, but it's simple. You can check it, right? Okay, Martin?
All right, ma'am.
Or you can write it like this, numerator plus denominator upon numerator minus denominator, and similarly here, so numerator plus denominator upon numerator minus denominator. That's it. So we will do the same thing here. So you write applying componendo and dividendo rule. So numerator plus denominator, so cot theta minus 1 and plus cot theta plus 1, and then numerator minus denominator, so cot theta plus 1. And similarly here, so 1 minus under root 3 numerator plus denominator, and here numerator minus denominator. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So now if I open the bracket, so you have a plus sign. So cot theta plus cot theta, so you get 2 cot theta, and then minus 1 plus 1 will get cancelled, right? Now
Yeah.
denominator. Okay, so now this time, okay, if you open the bracket first of all, then you have minus, so change the sign. This is cot theta minus 1, right? Similarly here, this root 3 will get cancelled out from the numerator and only 2 will remain, right? Now open the bracket because you have minus. So now this time, yeah, cot theta is cancelling out here. So 2 cot theta divided by, so minus 1, so you get minus 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Here you have 2 upon, so 1 and 1 cancel out, then minus 2 root 3, clear?
Or 2 root
Okay.
3. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because root 3. Now 2 will get cancelled out, right? So
Yeah.
you only have cot theta, and you can write minus 1 if you wish. And here you have 1 upon minus root 3. So minus will basically cancel from both sides, right? So you have cot theta 1 upon root 3. So if you don't remember cot, you can convert it into tan, just reciprocal both side, right?
Yeah, okay.
So 1 upon tan theta is equal to, this will become root 3 only. Or if you can write cot, am I right? Yeah. So I've just taken reciprocal on both side. Is that clear?
Oh,
No. It
Wait,
will
wait.
become tan. Sorry, my mistake. Okay, just wait. just cross multiply. So root 3 is equal to 1 upon cot theta. Any issue?
Which is tan theta.
Yeah, which
So,
is tan theta. So root 3 is tan theta. Now what should be theta here? 40, oh sorry, 60 degree,
tan
right?
60. Yeah.
Yeah, so that implies that theta is, or you can write